in the shark background. Not much to do now. I've put NO2s on the background, turquoise at the top, cobalt blue at the bottom. I might go in with a bit of green in a bit. I don't know yet. Try and not get me fish. Careful around this bit. I don't want blue fish, so I'm going very steady when I get round to this bit. Oops, he went up on his belly. Luckily it's in the shadow, so on his underbelly, so I don't think it'll show. Hey Claire, welcome. Hello Pickle. Hello Kenny. I'm in a different spot today. Is the light okay? I'm still trying not to catch the fish, Claire. So far, I'm doing all right. I haven't gone over lines yet. Steady on this bit again, if my hand will let me. Oh, that's good to know, Kenny. Thank you. Oh, just casting a bit of shadow, that's all. As long as it's not annoying. Claire, have you heard from Linda? How's her mum? This is where I get unsteady, when I'm hanging off the edge of book. My hand seems to shake more when I'm down on edge of ear than where it does when I'm in centre of page. I think it's because I've got nowhere to rest my hand. Just go steady round this bit. I'll look up at chat again in a sec, guys. Just want to cover this before it dries. There we go. At least there's not much of this bottom half to do, hanging off the edge of the book. It's better. Right, I can look up again now. Oh, thank you, Pickle. I was quite surprised when I came on and See, I've got 103. See, I'm not as boring as I thought I were. You've not heard from me yet, Claire. Right. Hiya, Tracy. Welcome. I'm doing all right, thank you, sweetie. How are you? I'm sorry, it might echo a bit in here as well. Thank you, Tracy. I'll try not to shout as much. So how's everybody doing? Hope you're all well. Oh, thank you, Pickle. That's nice to hear. How's your sister doing, Pickle? Is she better? Or still getting there? Oh, don't go on the green. Thank you. Around that bit. Still getting there. You did tell me, Kenny, thank you. I'm glad I listened to you. I were all ready for chucking towel in, to tell you the truth, until I had a talk with you. I feel a lot better now. Thank you, Tracy. I think he's shaded enough now, don't you? I don't think he needs any more work on him. I'm getting a bit more where I like the turtles, but they're still not how I wanted them. But there's nothing else I can do to them unless I stick some sparkle on it. I'm glad, Kenny. Sometimes bad situations make you want to run away from it, but you have to don't let it get to you. And that's exactly what you've said to me, and it stopped me from running away. And I can't thank you enough for that, Kenny. I think I might have to refill this brush soon. It's starting to feel a bit dry. So for my next picture, I thought I'd download a PDF, probably one that we've done on Sammy's stream before, and try and tackle skin again. I'm all right with the hair, but I'm still not where I want to be with skin. So I thought we'd try and tackle that together. Bear with me, guys, I'm on a tight bit again. That makes you hold your breath. Hi, Melody, welcome. How are you, sweetie? Yeah, I know what you mean, Pickle. But we have to stay strong. And we can't let people run us away. And at the end of the day, it all comes down to jealousy, doesn't it? And I can rise above that. I really don't see what folks has got to be jealous about, to tell you the truth. We all here for fun. For one reason or another, it helps with our lives, and that's what we need to do. Keep colouring and enjoy what we do. I'm glad you help it, Melody. That's really good. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Thank you very much. Well, if you lot quit, I've got no hope, have I? So you best not be going anywhere. Wouldn't it be great if you could just put this background on with a big paintbrush and it not touch anything you've coloured? I'm holding my breath and got my tongue out again, guys. This is fiddly. Oh, don't go on his tail. Come back here. Sorry if my arms in way. I just want to get round this nose without covering it in below. There we go. Around that bit of tail. Awesome. Yeah, you have to get your stick out, Kenny. Afraid so. Hi, Beth. Welcome. How's everybody? Melody, you've already said you're okay. How's everybody else? Are you fine? I've drunk my coffee before it goes cold. Not on this channel, you don't, Melody. You can say whatever you want on this channel because I'm right there with you, girl. I took my medication half an hour ago. You still there, Claire, or have you gone? Not that she's going to answer me if she's gone. thought I'd come in the kitchen and do this tonight. I'm trying to stand up for a bit. I think I've been sitting far too long this past 2 days and it's caused things to be worse. I've got my chair near me if I do need to sit though. Not fiddly bit again, guys. Hang on a mo. Oh, and I'm sorry if I keep sniffing. My nose just won't stop running today. You getting your tea?
Would have.
Well, you can still get your tea. Go past. I've come in here because it's better light at this time of night. Yep, finally doing background. It's took long enough, hasn't it, to get past the all the shading. When did Gwenda take a photo on you, Claire? I didn't see her come round taking photos. Hi, Nichols. How are you, sweetie? Took me 2 seconds. Hello, Kathy. Brain's not working today, sorry. For a second, I couldn't remember your name. Thank you, Claire. So did Gwenda take photos of me and all them? Because I was sat outside of you today. Oh, no. She's not putting it on Facebook, is she? Thank you, Kenny. Me and Claire's been to craft club today. So we've had a break from house. Oh, that's tight, isn't it, down his fin? I could have done with a smaller brush. So easy to work with these Neos. Do you think so, Kathy? That's good then. I think it might need a second coat. It's not looking streaky on the screen, but in real life it's looking a bit streaky in places. So I think I might go with another coat once this is dry. I'm doing a darker shade from here round the bottom of the shark and up to the bottom of his lower fin, back end, whatever it's called. I can't remember at this minute. Like I say, I'm having a brain day. And then I'm doing light on all the top bit as though sun's hitting top of the sea. I never wear makeup, Kenny. It just reacts bad to me Skin. I get a tissue, missus. Hang on a mo. There, happy. Tail, that's it. Tail, yeah. And then I don't know if it might need some green print to it in places. I'm not sure. We'll cross that bridge in a bit. Oh, that was tight. No, that's got it on his fin. Try and wipe that off now. I've got Claire, are you still crocheting your owl while you're watching this? Or are you having a break? Mm-hmm. I haven't got a clue what this is behind this green stuff, but it's going to be safe. Same with these bits. And we've got another tight spot. I like the open areas, I can go a bit faster. You can't really go wrong with Neo2s. They sort of do job themselves without you messing about. The sort of work I like, slap colour on it and see if it sticks. I've missed a bit up there, look. Didn't notice that. There we go. They do. I really like how easy they are. Yep. So you're still crocheting. So when you don't speak for a bit, I know you're crocheting then. Okay, Beth. I hope you feel better soon. And video's not going anywhere. You've got all time in the world to catch up. In there. In there. Any lower? No, it's quite dense now, isn't it? So I don't think it needs to come any lower apart from these bits. And then bits. And that bit. And I'll look up at chat again in a minute, guys. Just want to cover this bit. Go for a bit. Bye, Melody. Hope to see you again soon. Oh no, Kathy, are you buffering? I don't seem to be buffering this end. Hi, Pat, welcome. How are you? Oh, thank you, Kenny. As long as there's no drama, that's all I'm bothered about. I think I've had enough drama in my life without adding to it. And I'm glad that all of you are happy. And you're happy watching what I do. Right, now, come back to this bit for now, before I end up forgetting this bit. Is it echoey at all, being in this room? I'm glad you're doing great, Pat. That's what I like to hear. Oh, that's a bit too much blue. Take it down that bit. Make it a bit darker. Bring it around this bit. Careful not to touch my red. Because we don't want purple C. There we go. And that bit of it. Claire will moan at me again in a minute because I'm sniffing again. Careful. I think my biggest problem is I can't slow down. You know how you're supposed to slow and take your time going round everything? It's just not my thing. I think that's why I end up going over lines. Got that bit there in between his tail. That bit. Oh. No, I don't have allergies. Apart from when they cut grass, then it affects me. But nobody's cut grass because it keeps raining. Go to gadget hands, yeah. Oh, you ought to keep some chickens, Kathy. They're so comical to watch them. And having your fresh eggs every morning, there's nothing better. Yeah, Claire, go gadget. See, guys, now you know how I get through pictures so quick. Because don't slow down. And I'm colouring from waking up to going to sleep. Because like I've told you before, it's my escape. It's what I do. Got to be doing something all the time. I think I'm going to have to fill this in a minute. It's starting to get low. It's a bit too wet. Hey, that's bottom done. Have I missed any? Don't think I have. Awesome. Well, thank you, Pat. I wouldn't have thought my voice was soothing. Thank you, Claire. What you done today, Pickle? Which page? Oh, you're still doing your HK5 page, aren't you? Is it fiddly? Yeah, Kenny. But listening to when I watch the video back to see if it's recorded properly, or to see if I've missed chat because I can't always keep up with chat, I have to turn the sound down because I find my voice grating. I don't find it soothing. Thank you, Pat. Right, now for the top of the water then. We've apparently got enough rain today and tomorrow that's enough that we normally have in a month. So some people are unfortunately going to end up getting flooded again. I hope it's not too bad this time. We're all right because we're quite high up. That's rather light, isn't it? I think it might need another coat. Bear with me a minute, guys, while I fill this up. It's very low. That's better. Right, just feeling a bit under weather, eh, Pickle? And that's true. Nobody likes their own voice when they listen to it back. Send us some of that heat over here, Pat. We could do it. It's been cold this past week and a half. I think I'm all right going over some of these things because of how light this blue is. It won't show up. I don't want it on my grey though. I think I'm definitely going to have to come in again with another coat. This bit. So magical to watch it when it dissolves in the water. I like watercolour pencils, but these are so much more fun. If that's even makes sense. But I find it more fun. Right, come back to this bit now before I forget up here. Light's reflecting off of this, you can't really see anything, can you? It has got colour there, trust me guys. I'm not just wetting page. Oh, you've had the air conditioning fixed, haven't you, Kenny? But it's lovely now, isn't it? Right, we were. Yeah. Awesome. None of our houses in UK have air conditioning. If it gets too hot, I go and sit out in the truck. You just have to have electric fans everywhere. But we don't get temperatures anywhere near as high as what you do in America, so I think we're safe. We just can't stand the heat. That's the problem. And I'm a typical British person as well. I moan when it's cold, I moan when it's hot. I'm just never happy with weather. Move my thing up. That was close. Now I can see the colour. Better. This is going to be fiddly around all these little fish. Means I'll have to slow down. Just turn a bit. Oh, she's only gone and done it. Yeah, I think it definitely needs another coat because even this one's coming out streaky. But at least it won't end up too dark because it's a fairly light colour. My water stopped coming out. No. Careful. Oh. You're getting a big desk, Pickle. I think that's mainly why I decided to come in the kitchen today, because my desk just seems to be too small. I've got no room for everything. Not when I need computer so I can read what you all put in. Okay, Pickle. I'm getting anything out of this. It's supposed to be one of them automatic drip feed things. But I have to keep squeezing it because it keeps drying up. And being a Derwent one, I thought it'd be good, but it doesn't seem to be. I can always tell when it's drying up because brushes start flaying out. The bristles, not the brushes. It's Derwent, just a cheapo water brush from Derwent. I don't know if you can see the writing on it. Possibly not. No. But you're not supposed to need to squeeze it all the time. It's supposed to be a controlled flow. But it just doesn't seem to be doing what it's supposed to. And I'm not over wetting the page, so it's not a case where I like it wetter than what it's doing. Cat hair. Don't want that on it. Hey Bethan, welcome back home. Yes, Pat? What's the question? Oh no, picked a bit of red up from somewhere. That's gone purple now. But I was being steady and all. Yeah, I didn't do the middle, did I? I've done that today at crafts. Thank you for spotting it. Hi Becky, welcome. Oh, thank you, Bethan. I'm glad you like it. It were a long drive for you, weren't it? Why, anything would seem long to us, mind you. Being on a little island, we think it's long and it isn't. I just haven't got the patience to go slow, I'm afraid. My hands just won't go slow. They like being fast all the time. Well, that's my excuse when I'm driving as well. It's my foot, not me. Careful. Because I used distress inks for these salmon, I have to be very careful not to touch them because it picks the red back up. And I don't want purple sea. I know I like bright colours, but I don't want purple sea. See, it's gone dry again. Yeah, UK is an island. Water all the way round us. You can drive from the bottom of UK to top of Scotland in a day. That's how big our little island is. Don't tell me it's gone dry again. Trouble dragging colour around again. Yeah, dry again. Don't you just hate it when your tools are against you? The tint camera. Right. There we go. Right, this side should be dry. I can come on it again. Yeah. That hasn't took long to dry, has it? Hi, Lisa. Welcome. Right. Might as well start with light again, seeing as I've got it in my hand. What is that? Get off. Thank you, Lisa. Just have a rest 2 seconds. I've just realised the camera's flipped wrong way round, isn't it? You're seeing it all back to front. I'm not left-handed, guys, I'm right-handed. I wonder how the cameras ended up being mirrored then. Must have hit a setting when I was setting it up. Sorry, I've gone quiet again, haven't I, while I'm concentrating. Better. Trying not to cast a shadow too much as well. Now it's going darker outside. Try again. I'm getting to really dislike this water brush. Night, Claire. See you again soon. Night, Kathy. Oh yeah, forgot to point out his teeth, didn't I? Let me see if I can zoom in for you. Awesome, Claire. I'm really proud on you, Claire. You've picked up crocheting so quick. Been awesome. Let me see if I can get this to zoom in a little bit. Move that. Can you see that? I did the red in the mouth. His gold tooth's not really showing up. Not in this light, anyway. Let's see if I can tilt it a bit. Now you can see it just. He's got a gold tooth at the front, and he's got muck all round base for his teeth. The key is gold at minute, but I do want it in bronze, so it could be darkened up at some point. Hi Charlotte, welcome. This book is Imagimorphia, yeah, Imagimorphia. It's backwards, sorry, there's no point me showing you it like that. I don't know what I've done to my camera, but it seems to have flipped itself. I hope you enjoy it from the beginning then, Beth. It's been enjoyable to do. We came up with some ideas together, all of us, on what we were going to do with the teeth. I can give you a flip through if you want, Beth. Let me zoom out. I've got a fly being annoying now. Right, I'll start from beginning then. Obviously, you've got the title page. Yeah, there's no point in me showing you writing because it's all backwards. But that's the first double page. I've seen somebody who's done this, a white swan and then a black swan, to the night and day, and I think that looks really cool. And then you've got the metallic ones with the elephant. It looks backwards on my screen, Claire. Welcome, Nornis. I don't know how you say your name. Have you got a different name you go by? Then we've got the, what is it, Tutankhamun picture with the Sphinx. And then another double page with the train. Yeah, that other previous page is in Imagimorphia, isn't it? Then the next one is the butterfly. That one's beautiful, that one. And then another double page. Oh, well, that's good to know, if it's only backwards for me. I love this one with the swallow. I'm going to do that one at some point. Well, I want to do the old book, but this one is beautiful. And my book, I don't know if you can tell on the screen, but it's had some misprinting. The ink off this page is transferred here, and the ink off of this page, his beak and everything, is transferred down here. But because I always do backgrounds, it doesn't bother me because that'll get covered. And that's one I've done. Apart from I haven't finished the metal on this one. And then you've got a double spread of one with sea, all different fish, octopus tentacles. I like the sails on these. Then you've got that double spread. You'll have seen online somebody who's done this one and it looks magnificent. And then you've got penguins, dolphins, wherever they are. Penguins, aren't they? They've got pointy noses. I suppose you could class that as a double page. And then you've got pineapples. Hi Quinn, welcome. That's okay, you can lurk. What artwork are you doing, Quinn? And then we've got the spiders, which I love these. I've got visions of green jeweled spiders in the centre of the web. And air balloons. Bugs. I don't know what sort of bugs they are. Claire, I think you might know what these are, do you? Awesome, Pickle. Now to start on another page. Tree. The only thing I don't like is that it goes right into the seams. That's the only thing I don't like about the books. They could be. Or dung beetles. I suppose the left one looks a bit like a dung beetle. Stags. That one's nice. I like that one. Castles with dragons. Make a good fairy tale picture, that would. Try scanning it, Pickle. Okay, Quinn, you pat. Okay, but I'm not very good with names, I'm afraid. I might forget a few times. Did you do this one, Pickle? I'll have to go and have a look. This one I want to do next with the airs. I love airs. As you saw with the felted air that I made. Now we've got the airships. just take a little bit at a time, Beth. Then they're not intimidating. Each picture, it don't matter what size book you've got, but each picture has only got a small corner. And if you start at that small corner and work out a little bit and a little bit more and a little bit more, before you know it, you've done the lot. I like them as well, Claire. That's obviously the one I'm doing. And then we've got that. And on this one, Kirby wants you to doodle in all the blank spaces, but that's not for me, so I'm going to get creative with that. And I like this one for all the jewellery he's wearing. I'll go and have a look then, Pickle. More metalwork. This one, our testing colours for fish. But I haven't done any more on it yet. It's got a nice anchor and little bits all around it. That one I did for the body colour. That's got sparkle. I don't know if you can see it. No, can't see the sparkle. That's a shame. Oh, sorry, I keep it in the wire on the camera. Thank you, Beth. This one, all different birds. There's owls, storks. The jellyfish that Sky, wait, Sky, who did the jellyfish? Thank you. It does sparkle good in real life. That's the dinosaur I did. That's up on the channel from beginning to end. Then you've got the horses with the cart. With a tiger. This is just a jumble of everything. It's even got a Christmas tree in the middle. And this one, eye risers. Got a couple of dinosaurs thrown in for good measure. I like this camel one. Really like that one. Thank you. It's the only books I've got, so I have to be amazing at something. I don't know what this one's representing. It's just a jumbled mess of doodles. It seems to be coming out of a chrysalis. And you've got the whale tail, octopus, and fish. And then the owl that's half and half. I think Claire's done that one, Colour with Claire. And then you've got the clocks, old cuckoo clock, and a bigger version on this side. And we've got the snails. I think they're snails. Not sure. Shells, seashells. We all pianos, not pianos. Go on, brain. Trying to think. Claire, what's that? Oh, no, not an oboe. Anyway, it's musical instruments. My brain's just not working properly at the minute. Then we've got 2 pages full of snails with houses on. You can't see it. Yeah, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. There, look. It's like a base, isn't it? Double base, is it? Yeah, that's right. I think it might be, Beth, the base. I'm not sure. There's an harp and some musical keyboard, flute, violin, even a mouth organ. It's all different things to keep you entertained. Like I say, they're the slugs with houses on, they're all different. And then this one, he wants you to doodle in the feathers. Well, another one you could get creative with. And I love this one. That expression on the wolf. It's amazing. The eagle. Can't really tell what that is, whether it's an horse's head. Possibly, I think. That could represent the mane with all the doodles. Only the flowers, so I'll probably not be doing this one. It's too many flowers and leaves. Yeah, an os. And then that's it. It just tells you, did you find these in the book while you're colouring? And that's it. Really nice books, Kirby's books. Every page keeps you entertained. There's lots of different stuff to do and find. So if you want to flip through or any of the others, you'll have to let me know. I bet that looks nice. I'm no good at drawing from scratch, so I won't be able to go that far, but I love seeing people's art. Things that I can't do amaze me, seeing people do them. Oh, did Karen do the whale tail? That's where I've seen it then. I knew I'd seen it somewhere. I must really start and write things down because I've got a terrible memory. Right, I finish activating this. Some places still feel like they might be a bit damp still. I'm having to be careful. Be careful not to go on his teeth. Go away, fly. Bugger off. Get fly spray out if you don't go. There we go. That's that. That don't look like I've wet it enough. No. One good thing, you can go back and re-wet them. There we go. I did miss some then. That looks too light there, doesn't it? Hi Vicky, welcome. Right, some more of that then. What are you doing, Esme? You can't go out, it's raining. There we go. A bit darker down under this bit. I suppose it can be left wishy-washy in some places because it gives more feeling of it being sea and not solid ground. There we go. A bit dark around this area. And his back. Now that bit looks too light. If I'm not careful, I'll keep chasing it round the page. What do you think? Yeah, I've only got Kirby books, Vicky. So apart from the ink house, I've got the ink house, but 5 Kirby books keep me well entertained at the minute. I'd love to take part, but I haven't got any other books and I ain't got money to buy any more books at the minute. Yeah, Pickle, it's raining quite heavy. Apparently we're going to have 2 months worth of rain in 48 hours. So some of the lower areas is going to end up flooded again. Thank you, Claire. Right. I like how that light's coming in, shining across there. So I'm not going to do any more to this side. It's quite like that. I think it needs darkening a bit more in front of his mouth, but paper's quite wet, so I can't do that tonight. And then I want some more dark shadowing just underneath the shark, but not any lower. And I don't think anything else needs any work. What do you think? Should we call it done? It is a crazy amount of rain. The trouble is our drains is not deep enough to cope with that amount of water all in one go. And that's why we end up with so much flooding. You like the light as well, Claire. And I hope it's drier for you when you mark it. Hopefully it could clear up before Thursday. Thank you, Bethan. I'm quite happy with it. I'm happy how it's turned out. I think it's the first page that I've not wanted to keep messing with because I weren't happy. This one I am happy. Even down to my turtle shells that didn't come out how I wanted them. I'm still happy. Yeah, fingers crossed, Claire. I think we got wet enough today without having more. So I'll just have to decide what picture to do next. I don't like driving in the rain either. It strains my eyes. Trying to look through raindrops, even wipers get on my nerves because they seem to get in the way of my vision. You want me to do the airs? Okay. Yeah, I'll start on the airs. I quite like the airs. Oh, I'm getting a bit of backache now. Right. So I know I've not been on as long as I normally am, but I think I'm going to call it a stream now. The fungus? Which is the fungus? You wrote Castle page. Right, I best write it down then and put all these names in an hat. The fungus with the airs? I don't think I saw fungus with the airs. Go on, which way worked the page? I can't remember now. Were it front or back? That one, weren't it? Oh, the mushrooms. Fungus. I get you now. You wrote the airs as well, Bethan? Yeah, I think I could have fun with them. Thank you very much, Pat. That means a lot. So I don't know what day I'm going to be on again next. I just keep finding gaps and jumping on. So hopefully it'll ping you all and you'll know when I'm on again. Thank you, Pickle. He really stands out, doesn't he? And I like his mucky teeth. Right, so I'll say night now then. I'm going to go and get comfy in bed and see if anybody's streaming. I think you're not on until our early hours at morning, are you, Pat? So I'll end up watching yours in the morning. Unless I end up waking up in pain, then I come on and say hi. But I hope your stream goes well tonight. Thank you, Pickle. I like a relaxed stream. I don't have to think. Yeah, Claire, go and have a look round at other people's streams. There's some really talented people. Some nice stuff to see. Pat's Cajun Sunshine Crafts, go and check her channel out as well. She does some amazing colouring, watercolouring. Night, sweetie. Have a good night. Bye, everybody. See you all soon. Night. Bye, Claire. See you soon.